The water out of the crankcase and started rebuilding from there. I'm Woody Combs, Rochester, New Hampshire.
Thank you. 7 year later, John Deere 420 still works in the field. Hasn't been restored totally in the work thereof. Come from Maryland, and we're tickled to be here.
Well, we're very happy you brought this all the way up from Maryland for us. We have a very nice selection of tractors down here from Maryland, and we really appreciate the Maryland Two-Cylinder Club and their participation. So, thanks.
This is a 1958 420.
I think they call us a 420W. Are the Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3. That is the difference in them. Now we got us a 530. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1959 John Deere 530. Our stand is immediately back there. It's a gravel tractor, a power steering, remote control, a 58. Thank you. Thank you, boys, very much for bringing it. We now have a Series 2 420. It is a Model T. No, it's not that old. It's just a model.
This tractor is owned by Laverne and Ruth Rudd.
The boys, and it will be in our museum. Thank you very much. 60 height standard. And Mike Headley, neutral PA, just come up here and enjoy the weekend and have fun and talk to friends. Thank you very much for coming. We now have a 38B. It has round spoke rear wheel. Hi, Chuck Mayer, Holland, Connecticut. I'm the second owner on this tractor. I bought it from the original owner in 1973, who had used it for 35 years, planting and harvesting tobacco in northern Connecticut. I used it for hay, and then I retired it after about 15, and it waited for another 15 till I retired, and got it restored in about 2005. And this is our third time here, and we love it every time we come. Thank you very much for coming. We now have a 530 row crop. It looks like a rear-mounted cultivator.
Hi, I'm Dan Yerrick from Ceresco, Michigan. Love coming out here. You've got some of the best people in the world. Good morning, I'm Bob Hawley from Frederick, Maryland, 1947 John Deere Model N. And thank you for the opportunity to be here.
Thank you very much for coming. We now have a 60 LP single front wheel row crop. The single front wheel was used in what I call extra high crops that fill the rows.
Morning, Brian Van Buren, Cherry Valley, New York, 5460 LP.
Again, thanks very much, and I'll try to drive on the correct side of the road. Thank you. I bet if everybody gives him a big hand, he might come back again in 2 years. Come on, let's hear it.
Came all the way from Australia. Like he brought that on a boat or what? How did he bring it?
Yep. We have a 110 lawn and garden tractor with a young fella.
This is a 1967 110 that I bought last summer, and we're working to restore.
Thank you very much. We now have, I want to say, a 420 industrial. I'll get there, yeah.
This is a 19...
This is model 70. It was built from 70 to 75. The years of 71 here. Thank you very much. We now have a 110 lawn and garden.
It's a 1966 John Deere 110.
Thank you, young man. We now have what they call a high crop, 730 gas engine. There's not a whole lot of them around.
Pretty high, isn't it?
It's only one of 6 built. The tractor's been here every year. This is my first year. That's my son's first year and his first tractor. Maybe someday it'll grow up like this one.
We still need him to grow up. Have a good one. Thank you. We now have an unstyled Model A.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the little girl on that tractor.
It's a 1937 Model A. It's driven by Bill Harris and Jack Harris.
Thank you very much for coming. You'll notice this tractor has original spoke rear wheels. We now have it Model G.
Tractors he has.
Hi, I'm Dean Murphy, my wife Martha. Hope you enjoy the show this weekend. These pedal tractors range from 1953 to enjoy the show.
Thank you, Gene and Martha.
And this is my 1965 John Deere.
Very good, young lady. We now have a 40 standard.
Welcome everybody to the Expo. I've had this tractor along with my brother and I. We have about 16
What, Alex?
restored tractors. Enjoy the Expo. Thank you.
Thank you, Bryce, for bringing it. We now have an unstyled A.
This is the only 4010 made in 1961. Only 10 were ever built. Only 2 in the world today known.
We now have an 8020 coming. It's a local tractor.
Local.
I'm not positive, but I believe it started life as an 8010.
It lives around here.
It was in the rebuild program.
Here we are, 8020.
This is an 8020 four-wheel drive,
Powered by a 6-cylinder Detroit diesel, owned by Jack Tomian in Stanley, New York. It was John Deere's first four-wheel drive. There were only 100 made.
Articulated.
Kill.
Here comes the 8020.
John Deere liked to use Detroits. You can hear them. We now have a 420
Here comes the 80-20.
white front end, Series 3.
Look, Alex, 80-20. You got an 80-20 running right there. An
From New
80-20.
York.
Articulated 80-20.
20T came from Wisconsin. All restored 10 years ago.
Nice.
Thank you very much for bringing it. Now we have us a young man on a 70 lawn tractor.
80-20 with a Detroit
My
Diesel.
name is Nathan Crosby. This is my John Deere 70. I'm from Ocala, Florida.
Is he from Florida?
Thank you, young fella. We now have an H. The young lady driving it.
My name is Gwyneth Crosby. I'm from Ocala, Florida, riding my John Deere.
This is a regular row crop. The H that's behind it is an HWH. Person out there that gets over the line. It also is, as I said, a test on the engine, see how slow you go. Take it on. Okay, both of you.
Here we go, Alex.
I lower my hand and we'll start.
Oh, wow. And then what a race this is. The slowpoke race.
Get out of the way, you're coming through. You know, size has nothing to do with it because a lot of times with the slowpoke race, some of the biggest ones will finish first.
So, Alex, whoa, what do you think of the slowpoke race?
Size doesn't matter. Just how well it's doing.
It's really slow, isn't it?
And how they can idle them down.
So here we're looking for the slowest tractor. These guys are running slow. The race goes on. Why is he not steering? He's going so slow he doesn't need to. The tractor just goes straight.
Okay, there's no doubt.
He wins again. Slowest tractor around.
Now if you just go around, they put you in the heat.
The world's slowest tractor race going on right now. This is the slowest John Deere's in the world.
Got a pretty good tie here.
Ah, he stalled out.
No.
He stalled out. So this guy's gonna win.
One misfire. Real good. Thanks a lot, Ted. Have a good hand for him. Second place. Don't forget to get your prize up at the headquarters. Lucas, Tommy.
The tractor show so far. Is it cool already, Alex? You said, yeah. Here we're getting towed by a working tractor. Uses it every day. No paint left on it. It runs great. As we come down here.
Rusted, but it's running great.
Yes, it is.
We're jerking a pretty lot.
Yes, we are.
Just be aware if a jerk comes like, hey, the same tractors are going around the same over.
Coming up to the famous Beely in there. The famous Beely.
I think it was racing against that other field.
There's the Great American Race winner Beely.
In all
2011. What?
in all toy
65,000 miles on that dealie in the last 15 years. Here we come to the John Deere snowmobiles.
Can we ride this for a couple minutes?
Can we what? Ride this? We can ride as long as you want.
If there is anyone who is going on the wine tour tomorrow morning, you need to be here by 10:15. We had to change the time. You need to be here at 10:15. You are
What are they talking about?
Wine tour tomorrow. I guess we're going to look at a winery.
What's a wine tour?
It's where they make wine, something that grown-ups drink. And it's made out of grapes.
Grapes? Oh!
Yeah.
Here's the barrel for the barrel contest.
Oh yeah, there goes the barrel for the barrel contest. At least I know it's a rare piece. I am. There's a pink John Deere. Yeah, listen to that thing run. That thing sounds awesome.
Are they letting it run out of gas?
I think they're just showing off how smooth it is. How's it going there, Alex?
What?
How's it going?
Hey, there's the orange one.
I see the orange.
It is a John Deere.
Yeah, I didn't know they made the orange ones.